Welcome back to my channel. Here's the belated third episode of podcast that I never got to. So we're just going to be talking about different movies and stuff. Originally it was going to be just Terrifier 2, but I thought since so much stuff has came out in the month of October, we could just discuss all of them. So what do you want to do first? Terrifier 2, I guess?
My children, yes. Dude, when I say I love this movie, I cannot kid you or not, because I literally went to a convention recently and I bought this beautiful figure right here made out of clay.
Yeah, I also got this at a convention right here. Hold
Oh, it's fucking beautiful. My convention I went to, they actually had like a picture of Art the Clown, and the actor who plays him was signed, and it was only $60. I was like, that's not bad.
I
But
know.
there's so much stuff I got at the convention, so it's kind of like, I don't know.
The only thing I'm like, why is because if you follow like the director and everybody like in the cast and crew involved, do you? Like Damien Leone? Follow him?
Yes, I follow all of them. The movie's
Like,
so good.
they always like say people are throwing up, like it's like The Exorcist all over again. I'm like, wow, it's not really that bad.
It's not that bad. Wait, hold on. I'm able to. Will allow me to screen record on this thing on the line?
I don't think.
Let me try to see. Oh, it works. Okay, beautiful. So I have my recording well too, but yeah, Terrifier 2 was like, it was good, and I've heard about how people are saying they are throwing up during the movie and they're passing out. I'm like, I actually have experience of that actually at the movie theater when I went to see it. There was this older couple that got out during the bed scene kill. They literally got out and walked out of the theater.
Oh no, I had too. So I was getting out of the theater and there was two like old guys and they said, so there was supposed to be a first one.
And everyone laughed at the theater. Everyone laughed when this older couple got out and walked out of the theater. It's myself included, man.
My Halloween costume, Art the Clown, so I had to take a few cool shots.
Your shots were fucking spot on, dude. Those are like beautiful shots.
Actually, my dad took those because I couldn't. But
and those are really good shots.
So a few people noticed, not a lot of people, but a good amount. And so I didn't talk at all when I was in the mask. So some people were like, nice costume. And so I brought up the garbage bag. I said, I was like 1 minute. And so I opened up my garbage bag and I put on my hammer and started going to that. It was funny. So I was going to put a chainsaw, but I feel like it would have like made a dent. So I put it like a machete, a fake knife, and all that kind of stuff in there.
That's what I did when I was at my convention. I was dressed up as Michael. You saw my pictures of me dressed up as the shape.
Yeah.
So I didn't speak. A lot of people are like, "Oh my god, awesome costume! Gotta take a picture with you." And this was literally me. I shook my head up and down. I didn't really speak. And I was walking past a booth stand, and there was like an art picture of Michael Myers. It was made out of wood. I don't know the guy's name, but the art that he did was awesome. And he was like, Michael, I have a picture of you. And I was like this.
So I was almost going to be Michael for Halloween because, hold on, I got a picture I sent to somebody. This was me at a Halloween party because...
Oh, the 2018 mask?
Yeah, my Terrifier costume, never, like, it took until literally like a couple days ago to come. So when my Halloween party was like a few weeks ago, it didn't came because it was like from China and they kept delaying it. And so I had to be Michael and I had to buy a backup costume. And of course in my school, I don't know about yours, but they don't let you wear masks or
Oh, same here. Actually, let me actually talk about the mask involvement at school. You're not allowed to wear masks at my school, but I have a horror movie club. Did you read the post that I did?
Yeah.
Where I was peeking around the corner. I was allowed to wear the mask in my club because it was part of my club and it was part of the school. But I just couldn't leave the classroom. But I was allowed to peek around the corner, so I had the door was wide open, and I was over here in the corner like this as Ghostface. Yeah. So tomorrow's Halloween. I'm not allowed to wear the mask, but you're allowed to wear makeup. Like, for example, what I plan on doing, I plan on being Billy Loomis, so I'm just going to have my hair slicked back, like some hair, like just hair dangling here. And you know how Billy has the corn syrup blood, like, wrapped around his face, and he has, like, some blood splatter there? So I'm just going to wear some fake blood, because you're allowed to wear makeup, but just don't wear makeup that covers your face. I'm just like, but I want to wear a mask. It sucks.
So at the Halloween party, somebody gave me this, and they said...
Oh my god. That's sick. Oh my god, wait, that's the same exact one I have.
It
Wait,
doesn't move though.
mine solves. It actually solves itself. Wait, yours does solve. Wait, put it up to lighting. Does it look, do you see like cracks through it?
There is cracks, but like they don't work.
Oh, mine
Unfortunately.
does work. Mine, I don't know if I can solve it. Here, you're gonna see me currently try to struggle to solve the fucking Pinhead box. I might actually solve Pinhead.
Yeah.
I forgot how I did it, but I might not be able to do it on the live, but this
Right?
actually solves. I just can't figure it out for the life of me to solve it.
You saw the new movie, right?
Oh, I loved it. It was actually, I thought it was gonna be,
Good.
I thought I was gonna actually hate it, but it was pretty good. Because I
Wait,
mean, from my opinion on.
have
Okay,
you seen
you go.
Cuddy? Have you seen
Have I seen what?
Grim Cuddy?
I don't think so.
It's on Hulu. It's basically like this like horror challenge, and if you watch it, like you're gonna cut yourself or kill somebody else. It's like a fake like Momo kind of thing. And I watched it, and it was good, but like so bad it's good because it wasn't really good, but it was bad good.
Yeah, since we're talking about Terrifier and stuff, comparing Terrifier 1 and 2, which one's your favorite out of the two?
Two, definitely.
Same. Two was
Um,
longer, and the
so
kills are real kills. But I
we
mean,
should talk about the
the
kills.
hacksaw kill, we all know it. We all love it.
So, of course, we have to talk about the bedroom kill, and there is going to be some spoilers. So, it is all out on that when he just scalps the girl, and then he just like,
Oh, it's brutal. He throws her
and
against
then
the
yeah,
wall,
he puts
grabs her hair, does a scalpel eye, and just starts cutting her back, breaks her arm until it breaks clean off.
he rubs salt on her back. Remember?
Yeah. Dude brutalized her. I'm like, how the fuck are you still alive? Like, your arm's off, your brain's showing, and you
The
have
only
like 50
person,
different cuts on your back. There's no reason you should still be up and living. You should be dead. Blood loss.
I didn't believe it when like her mom came in and she saw like her daughter dead, and she was still like going like or like making movements, facial
She was
movements.
she was like, Mom. I was like, okay, Terminator, how the fuck are you still alive?
I know. I was like, that was the only thing in this movie that like was stupid. Otherwise, it was like a top tier.
I'm like, well, maybe because you know how he's a powered being. He's not like a normal person. He has powers, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, maybe he uses powers on her so she was still alive so he could still fuck with her or something. I'm like, maybe.
Why?
I have no clue. I mean,
Did I miss this or did I just forget? Why was Art even bothering to like stalk and try to kill Sienna, the main?
yeah, I don't know. He just saw her. But I'm like, if you know the dream sequence in the movie, by the way, when going
Yeah, the
into this
clown
video
cafe.
on both, but I want to say this real quick, on both sides of both of our videos, just know this is a spoiler review, so just click off now if you haven't seen the movie. If you don't care about spoilers, well, enjoy the review. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just stalked her because the whole dream sequence, right?
Yeah,
So I
so
think
like
that really did happen in her mind.
in her mind, but that doesn't really mean it happened in reality. That
But the
song is
thing lit on fire. Like, yeah, there was candles there, but they mentioned that, but I'm like, it just magically lit on fire
no.
inside the dream. I'm just like, well, it seemed like Art, like, it's like they had telekinesis power, like, together, and they both felt that.
Maybe his powers like lighted up, like out of nowhere or something.
Yeah, I feel like
And
he saw that dream, he had the power, they had a connection, and then he decided to target her the rest of the thing.
think of this whole thing, and I'm probably gonna be right. They're gonna be a third one, and it's gonna continue.
Oh, definitely a third one. The first one made so much money, they're definitely going to make a third one because of how much love the movie's been getting.
You use Letterboxd?
No.
They already have the plot synopsis for Terrifier 3, and I think it has to do with something with her dad. I bet, because like what other reason?
Yeah, because he had drawings of Art.
I know he had like drawings, and he had like weird drawings. He had like her in like a costume, and so I think definitely it will have something to do, at least with her dad, something to do with that. And
Yeah, and the dad, I guess, like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the blade that the final girl had in the movie, did that blade, like, does it kill Art? Was it the only thing that could kill Art?
Here, I'll set it up here. Also, that song is still stuck in my head. The one that goes, "Food's a little funny in the clown cafe." That one still
Oh,
sucks.
that's such a fun. That movie was that part was very
I,
funny.
I like
But what about
when
the
Art.
scene when the dude decides to go take a piss, right? And the next thing you know, Art just comes up. He's like this, just starts stabbing
Oh
his
yeah,
dick.
I no, I was like, I knew it was gonna happen because I saw it in a review, and I imagined it more graphic before I saw it because I had heard it in like a review.
And
Of
it's another thing
Terrifier.
I said to somebody. I'm like, if you ever, because as a man, your boy, we're
Yes.
all men.
No,
If
in the
your balls are the most sensitive part of a man's body, if
I
you
know.
got stabbed in that Terrifier, he dude stabs, right? Art the Clown stabs the dude in the dick area. I'm like, you would be dead. That would be so painful. You would
Like
not be alive.
I know, like in the theater, you're literally going like,
Yeah, I mean, Scream 5, like, I don't know, it's not Scream 5. Scream 4, I forget, no, it's Scream 4. When, the killer in Scream 4, Sydney's cousin, I forgot what her name is, but when she shot her accomplice in the junk area, I'm like, and he died instantly. I'm like, see,
yeah,
you get stabbed in your genitalia area, you're gone, you're dying. That's the
I
most
know.
painful thing anyone could experience. It's like that Mortal Kombat XL X-ray where Cassie throws a smoke in your face, and then it's like you see the X-ray and the balls is like it's like
No,
that.
that would be painful. And also I like when they're doing the Clown Cafe song, and then Art just pulls out of his bag like a big machine gun and starts fucking shooting everybody.
He's
That
like
was
this. He's
fun.
like they're
And
lost
also,
to my
if you didn't
friend.
know, did you? Let's talk about the little pale girl. That's what she's credited as in the credits, and
What
that's
is
what
the his like so-called girl that's art too?
that kid that he was playing with in the laundromat. He was like, and I love bald Art in the laundromat when he's like
Oh, that was
naked. That was
disgusting. What did
funny.
she do? Piss or shit herself when she was sitting there? That was disgusting.
I like how that in All Hallows Eve, like the Terrifier, that Art wrote his name on the wall with shit, and this time in the beginning he wrote it with blood.
Exactly. So
Remember
that's
that?
what like see a lot of people if they've seen Terrifier 1 or 2, not a lot of people know that art originated from All Hallows Eve.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
didn't bother.
not a lot of people know that.
I didn't bother to see the second one, but that doesn't have anything to do with Art or doesn't have him in it. But I
I've seen
really
all the
enjoyed.
Hallows Eve movies. Like actually I knew art before I saw Terrifier because I actually saw All Hallows Eve I think when I was like maybe 11 or 12, and I saw it and I was like, "Oh." I was like and I saw Terrifier. I'm like, "Oh, so this is his solo movie." When I first saw Terrifier, like when I first saw it when I was probably like that was when it first came out on Netflix.
Lucky to see this before it got overcrowded. I saw this 3 days after it came out. I remember because it came out the 6th, and I saw it on the 9th. So I saw it like the weekend that it came out, and I was so hyped for this film. I saw it with my mom. My dad was out of town, and he's kind of sensitive with a lot of stuff. So it's me and mom who really like Terrifier, and we're like definitely gonna see the third one. And the end credit scene didn't make sense to me when like the
It
girl
didn't. I
with the
was like, did they just do that so she could have a part in the movie, or did they actually do it just to kind of like, oh yeah, by the
I
way,
know
Art's
because
not
it's
dead?
weird. When she gives birth to like Art's head. Like what?
I thought it was
It's
gonna be a
stupid.
bait. I thought, like I don't know. Have you ever seen Leprechaun Returns? You know that
Um.
one scene where the
Yes.
dude from
Yeah.
Leprechaun 1 is peeing, and then the stuff explodes into his mouth, and then the leprechaun bursts out of his stomach and
Oh
gets
yeah.
reborn.
Isn't that the guy who plays a character in Pee Wee too?
Yeah, actually, he was actually at a convention I went to. I actually got an autograph from him on my Leprechaun collection because like I
Yeah,
liked his
but
character in Leprechaun Returns. But
I've
like
seen.
that's what I thought Art was gonna do. I thought he was gonna burst out of that girl and he was gonna be reincarnated. He was just gonna stab out of her. He was gonna be reborn and it's gonna end like he was back or something. And I was like, oh, okay. But it was like, nope. She just gave birth to his head.
Check
She
it out.
had good head, literally. Oh, I have that. I own that too. Is that from Spirit?
Yeah. Did you hear about the Spirit Halloween the movie? They have ads for it on the store. Like
Yeah, I want
I'm
to
like
see it. I don't know how you see it. How do you
it's
see the movie?
it's for rent. I'm pretty sure, but it's supposed to be bad, and it's also PG-13, so there's like no blood in it. So I'm probably not gonna see it anytime soon. But yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about. Have you seen Dahmer? Right, the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we talk about that too.
Yeah. What about
Okay, so
Halloween Ends? What about that very controversial fucking movie?
I will talk about it after. I saw that in the theater with my grandma. She loves the Halloween movies, but we'll talk about
Halloween
that.
Ends, my experience with the movie was I actually dressed up as Michael, but I didn't have the mask because I didn't know if you could wear a mask in the theater, so I just wore my jumpsuit that I have actually pictures on Instagram if anyone cares to look at it. But I saw it with two of my friends. My mom dropped me and my friends off, and we went in the movie. We saw it. We got our popcorn. We got our drinks. We watched the movie. I was very pissed at the movie. I came out of the movie very angry. But then, like, when I talked about it, I posted actually on my channel about what I thought about the movie. But the more that I thought about it, my review for the movie has been a love-hate relationship. I like the movie. I like what they did. And there's some things I didn't like. I'm not going to full on say hate the movie. That part of, like, my side of the movie has changed the more I've thought about it. Like, the day after, I literally saw my friend at school, and I'm like, actually, I was like, my review for Ends has changed. I was like, it actually, I kind of starting to grow on me. I was like, I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it.
I was like, so everybody's gonna find Halloween Ends if you, which I doubt most people have not because it's a huge film and I bet everybody's seen it. I saw this in theater, although I do have Peacock, because I'm like, I want to
Oh,
have.
my friends were like, why don't you just come to my house and we watch it on Peacock? I'm like, I'm a diehard Michael and Halloween fan. I do not want to see Halloween on Peacock. I was like, I'd rather see that on the big screen, especially for it being the last movie.
A memory when I'm older, I'm gonna be like, I saw the final chapter of the Halloween trilogy in theater, and also like what was I gonna say?
Oh, well, let's be honest here. Halloween's probably not going to be over. They're probably going to reboot the series in a couple years.
I saw the early screening the day before it came out, and
Oh,
I
on
don't
Thursday?
like. This is gonna be spoilers too if you haven't seen it, and I bet pretty much everybody has. Why did they introduce Corey at all? Like, there's no reason.
Actually was I want to say something about that. This is like the point of my view. I told my friends I talked about that. I'm like, this is what I think they should have done with Corey. They should have incorporated Corey and the ends of Halloween Kills, like towards like the very end, and incorporate Corey. Corey comes out. I don't know. Maybe Corey sees with all the stuff that's happening. He comes out, starts talking to Allison, and then like he's asking what happens. Allison explains what happened. And then the movie ends on how it was supposed to end. Karen goes up, she gets murdered. Michael kills all the mobs, including Tommy Doyle, and then ends. It's funny because you would think Kills ends with Corey. Ends starts with Corey. It would be like, oh yeah, that Corey, that's a character we saw at the end of Kills. Oh, so I wonder what's happening to him. Oh, he's babysitting a kid right now. But then they didn't do that. They just decided to say we're going to incorporate a new character and focus on him in Ends, which I don't understand why they would do that.
But I would be fine if they introduced a new character, and I'm fine with all like the babysitting and like I thought it was funny when the kid died. Honestly, I don't know if I'm.
The fucking kid went yeah.
But I think I didn't mind like that, but I think it. I don't think they should have. Michael's in the movie for like 2 seconds. Really.
Oh, he's in like he has. I feel like tell you every single scene he has. He has the one scene interaction when Corey chokes him in the sewer, then Michael, and then when he kills the cop with Corey, and then when Michael kills the one girl in the house with Corey, and then that's it. And then we have with the Lori final face off, and then he kills Corey. He literally does not have that much screen time. His only screen time is the very end of the movie, literally.
I know, so...
This entire movie is literally Corey's movie. Like, it's like, oh yeah, it is Corey's movie. You see a lot of memes about Corey, it's his movie.
You're gonna see Pray for the Devil, because I'm not. That looks terrible.
I want to see it. I think it looks okay. I don't know. I'm not going to see it in the theater, though. I'm probably going to buy it on DVD.
Did you see who did you see Terrifier 2 with?
Oh, theater.
Wait, who did you see it with, though?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, did she like it? Did she like horror movies?
Yeah, she likes horror movies. I watch a lot of horror movies with my mom and in theater, and I actually went to the convention with my mom. It was in Kentucky, my convention I went to. I actually got a Terrifier cup. I can actually show it real quick. Because they're talking about Terrifier. Our main talk is Michael and Terrifier. And anything involving October. Like, Hellraiser is a good topic. We could probably start talking about the new one.
I want to talk about Dahmer, though, too.
Halloween, you said?
No, I want to talk about Dahmer, if everybody's seen that.
Oh, the Dahmer series with Jeffrey Dahmer? Yeah. Oh, my God, I love that show. It's beautiful.
I liked when, like, I think it was the second to last episode, like that ninth
Come back to
episode.
my place, open a couple brewskis, party
When
hardy.
the love letter to Jeffrey Dahmer, that was funny. I was like, I was
Other than
like,
what about when he had the chicken? He's like, "This is what my victims' fingers looked like before I ate them."
he's pulling more bitches and he's gay. What am I doing wrong? But also, yeah,
Where's my fucking mannequin?
yeah, like he's asking his. That was funny. Also, have you seen My Friend Dahmer? Because my mom has.
The
She's
movie? Yeah, I actually saw that. It's free on YouTube. It's free on YouTube if you've never seen it.
Is it good?
It's okay. It's enjoyable, definitely. But the show is good. The show is, I think, okay, since this is a real topic and this is a real life killer, we could talk about like the show and how the show's good. Like especially like Dahmer, the show is really good on focusing Dahmer's side of the story and the victims, because a lot of Jeffrey Dahmer like movies just focus on him. Like, oh yeah,
I like
feel
one.
bad for the killer. They don't really talk about the victims and the families that it affected.
Oh, my mom is huge into true crime, so she told me that the guy who killed Jeffrey Dahmer, like he was like God gave him a sign. My mom told him that like he like raped someone or something. He did like a crime just as worse as him too. My mom told me that.
Yeah, I mean like that entire thing. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. I feel bad for the guy. The man was utterly
No,
insane. The man killed so many people. I mean like.
I feel like every girl on TikTok is just like,
Is fucking simping over him like he's the fucking handsome guy. People are literally
I
simping
know,
over a literal real killer. Okay, I can understand you
no,
simping for Michael or simping for Jason Voorhees or even Art the Clown or Leatherface. They're fictional killers, but you're gonna sexualize a real life killer and be like, oh yeah, he's hot.
that's so like
It's fucked
stupid.
up.
Why you would do that?
Oh my god, that's a perfect example. Two of my friends I know, both of them, they're both females. And they literally were, I was walking with them in the hallway. They're like, I would let Jeffrey Dahmer eat my heart. Oh my god, he's so hot. It's like, it's like you do realize he liked men. She's like, well, he can have me. I'll turn
Eat
into a
the,
man so he can kill me.
eat the sandwich. Remember
Eat
that scene?
the damn witch. I
He's like,
brought you. Wait.
so
He's
guess
like,
what?
I brought you a gift. Here, let me open it. I brought you a sandwich.
Oh,
Oh, this is a Terrifier cup that I got at the convention, by the way.
cool.
Yeah, it's really sick. I like that picture a lot with what's her
Also,
name?
my mom was Pearl for Halloween.
Like the from the movie Pearl, like the X sequel.
Yeah, prequel.
Oh, I love that movie was so good. My mom didn't like it.
Yeah, I told my mom to walk up to somebody and say, I want to be the biggest star the world has ever known.
Or what about what did I do wrong? What did I do? No, you're acting weird. What did I do? I love Pearl. I like the movie. It wasn't as good as the X, but it was still good. Someone waved to us in the chat. Hello. Someone said Ula, I think, right? Is that what O-U-U-O is? Ula?
Eat the sandwich.
Eat the fucking sandwich. Where's my mannequin? Or where is it? Where's what? Where's my fucking mannequin? It's my room!
Wait, what do you do in your horror movie club? Do you watch horror movies or discuss or what?
Huh?
Do you watch and discuss horror movies? Do you watch them?
No, I watch horror movies. Did you ask me if I watch horror movies?
No, in your horror movie club.
Oh, my horror movie club? Yeah, we talk about horror movies. We talk about pretty much anything that involves horror. Like, actually, tomorrow, I actually was going to dress up as Michael going to school tomorrow, but I decided not to because, I mean, it's a jumpsuit, and it's going to be very hard to take on and off and moving my arms and doing work. Because I doubt we're going to do work because my teacher's probably going to be laid back because, yeah, it's Halloween. But I do have strength and body, and my strength and body teacher wants you to work out, and he takes the class very, very serious. He's like the one teacher that does not make you have a chill. He doesn't have a chill day. He makes you work.
Have you seen My Best Friend's Exorcism, the movie?
The what?
The movie, My Best Friend's Exorcism, on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. So I finished it
So
and
I'm,
I
oh,
went.
wait.
I'm reading the book right now. It's
Oh,
really good.
nice.
So I'm halfway. I'm halfway through.
What do you think about? Have you ever seen the movie Lost Boys?
Yes, of course.
I love Lost Boys. Oh my god.
Lost boys, lost in
Oh,
the
by the way,
night.
you want to see the best mask ever? The mustard mask. I want to
I
get this
can't.
mask rehauled.
I literally can't believe Terrifier 2 was 2 hours. Like, it didn't even feel that long. It felt like the perfect amount of time that you needed to make a
I mean,
film
you
like
know,
that.
post credit scene was like 10 minutes long, right?
Yeah, did you watch the interviews at the end? Because at the beginning I said a disclaimer. Interviews are at the end, so I watched those. It was good. You watched the interviews?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good.
I like the movie.
In the
They're just
theater,
fucking good.
I didn't yell it out, but I whispered to my mom. I was like, "Are these people retarded? There's like stuff at the end. Don't you remember?" I mean,
Man,
it.
what
Yeah,
was it?
I took a picture of bald art too.
Oh, at my convention, someone was dressed up as Art Decline. I took a picture with him.
Okay, hold on.
Like,
So this is us in the theater. See, this is bald art.
what I like about the person I took a picture with, they were cosplaying as Art. They actually had like a mask on, and they had the mask cut off, and they had their actual mouth painted, the actual teeth, and their eyes painted.
Cool.
Yeah.
You I like that shot so much that my dad took of me when I was at the Halloween parade, the Collinsville Halloween parade that's near me. I love that shot. It's so good. Like it's where the what's it called? I'm in like the smoke machine. That's a great picture. I
No, it
think.
is. It's a really good shot, dude.
Yeah. So that mask hurts my hair so much.
Why?
It like this mask is tight as fuck, and like it hurts my hair when I put it on, and it feels like somebody's like pulling the back of my head, but I do it anyway, and I found out a sneaky way to put it on without it hurting my head. But yeah, if you look closely, if you saw it like not in the dark, the mask is like orange kind of. It's like not even white, to be
It's
honest.
like it's like a I can show you right here, like a color like this. It was like this. It's like a tan color, like a latex color.
I know it's not really but
All white.
in the picture you can't notice that. See?
Yeah, you can barely notice that. Like for this actually, good example of tight mask. Look at this mask. I'm gonna put it on real quick and show you. This mask is very tight on my nose and my face. Like it's a very tight fit. See what I mean? Like I have a lot of Michael
Yeah.
masks that are pretty big. Like my ends, my curse, and my Halloween 2 mask. They're a big fit. The kills mask is very like small fitting.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna upload this to my channel.
Yeah, same
And
here.
I actually get an app to take this, so I don't screen record this thing at all. I use an app that just automatically saves it and then just posts it. You don't even have to like screen record. So it's like pretty easy to do.
What's
But
the app
yeah,
called?
talk about pretty much every new release that has came out. What else can we say? Is there any other movies that came out?
Black
We
Adam.
did
Have you seen Black Adam yet?
No, and I probably will not.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it though. I haven't though. Um. Well, it's October. Halloween's tomorrow. I mean, we could talk about literally what we plan on doing for Halloween in October. What we've done in October.
Yeah, hold on. I just gotta get my charger quick. Like my phone's about to die.
All right. Doodle doodle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You got your charger on now?
Hold on.
All right. Do da dee ding ding no. Mm, mm, mm. I see a black screen now. Now I see your picture of Free from Hell.
Yeah, I'm just getting it's like downstairs.
Oh, I gotta keep the live entertaining. This is my ends knife.
Here.
Okay, now I can. Thank God you saved me. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, do 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 do.
Thank
You
you.
want to talk about Huh?
Thank you. Come again.
You want to talk about Terrifier 1 and 2 and like the comparison between the two movies?
Yeah, I do have the steel book right over here.
I showed you my Art to Clown stuff. I don't know if I was recording when I showed this though, but I
Yeah.
already showed my cup. This is what my figure looks like. There he is.
Well, now when I think of Terrifier, I don't even think of the hacksaw kill. I just think of the scalping kill instead.
What about the bed scene kill?
Yeah.
It's a good kill.
Terrifier 1 steel book.
Oh, the hacksaw kill is on the back. Nice.
And so it has 2 different DVDs here. And
Terrifier is such a good movie.
yeah, it's one of my favorite 2000 movies. Like Art is like a horror icon.
Now he's
Yeah.
becoming it definitely.
Half of the people that have seen Terrifier 2 have not seen Terrifier 1 because if you're puking in the middle of the theater and people find it gross, it's obviously gonna have a first one if it's called Terrifier 2. So watch the first one and then see if you like it, and if you don't bother to see the second one.
Exactly. It's like
So this is people don't just go and think it's gonna be a like fun little family fun day, Terrifier 2. Like if you
I think that I think they just thought it was just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a Day of the Run horror movie for October, but little did they know this movie's like a stab, stab, cut, cut, fuck that, fuck this.
You gotta see the first one. Like I would get it if it's like a first installment of something and there hasn't been any previous knowledge, but since it's called Terrifier 2, you know there's gonna be a first film, so if you don't want to see the second one and waste your money in theater and walk out in the middle of the movie, then why not just watch the first one and see if you like it? And it's free on Tubi, so you don't have to pay for it. Like
Hey, where did you get your pinhead box at? Your ligament configuration.
somebody
Huh?
gave it to me at a Halloween party.
Someone gave it to you at Halloween? At
Yeah.
a Halloween party?
Yes. They didn't want it, so they gave it to me. And I was like, thanks.
Why didn't they want it?
Because they already have, like, a better one. They have, like, 5 of them.
They have what?
They have, like, 5 of them. So, also, I'm going to tell a little YouTube story time. So, I was at the Halloween party, and, there's this, like, flaming hot, like, Carolina Reaper, like, big balls, cheese balls. And, I
You
tried
said
to get
big
some.
ball. You said big ball sacks.
I know, I did on purpose. And then, so I got this big Carolina Reaper cheese balls, and I was trying to hand it out to people, and the dust got on my hand. Then I went over to the counter to get a cookie, and then the dust of the cheese ball that I was trying to prank other people with got on the cookie. So I ate the cookie, and my lip burned. So I had to get ice from the freezer, and I had to do that for like 30 minutes.
It's like those. Have you ever seen those videos? Like your first day as a hitman, you pour the poison and you drink the drink. Your ass, you tried poison. You tried like putting spices and you actually spiced yourself.
I know. I was trying to give it to other people and like close your eyes, open your mouth. This could be a tasty treat. But the dust from the actual cheese ball sack got on my hands and went on my cookie, and then everything got hot from
Oh, you want
there.
to see something really? You want to see something really dope that involves Jason? Look, I got a hockey match signed by Kane Hodder.
Lucky.
It's from Jason Part 7, Part 8, Part 9. This is what the mask looks like with it on. It's gonna do this because my hair will literally get in my fucking face. How's it look? Hold up.
Is that? Oh, which one is that? That looks like
Jason X before he becomes Uber.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. It looked Jason X.
And then I actually got another thing signed. I don't know if I can show you real quick. You know Bill Moseley, right?
Yeah, he's from Texas Chainsaw and Devil's Rejects, and
Yeah, I actually got I got it signed by Bill Moseley. I got a plate signed by Bill Moseley. Says "Lick my plate, you dog dick," and then it has Chop Top Bill Moseley.
Oh yeah, because he has like I haven't seen the movie in a while, but he has like one of those plastic things on his head. I think.
Yeah, he's like when the DJ dude comes downstairs, he's like, "Lick my plate, you dog dick."
Yeah. Like my plate, you dog.
Because he even did the voice for it. He was like, "Do you want me to write 'lick my plate, you dog dick'?" And I'm like, "Yes, please." And he was like, "You want me to do the 'lick my plate, you dog dick'?"
Yeah.
It was sick.
Well, I'm trying to
And
find
I
something.
actually got a photo op with them. I got a photo op with Kane Hodder. Do you see the post that I did with me take a picture with Kane Hodder?
No. No.
Oh. I posted on Instagram if you take a picture with them. And do you know the YouTubers We Watched a Movie?
Yeah.
Look, I got the hockey mask signed by Jay and Mike from there.
Nice. Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
gonna show you something. Hold on.
Deadpool or your feet? Is that what you're showing me?
Oh, that's Deadpool. I got this like a while ago. This is stupid. I got this when I was like 7, and I never found a place for it, so I just throw it on the floor every day. Here I'm gonna show you some.
That motherfucker's dead. That man done bleed out.
I know. That's funny.
I even got I got this Halloween four knife. It's a foam knife, but it's by Trick or Treat Studios. See it?
Cool.
Like it's a very comparison size between the ends knife and the 4 knife. Like I don't even know, is this knife this big in 4?
I don't know.
It won't even allow me to show you it. Look, I will show you like this, but look. It's fucking huge.
That one of those the dirty looking one looks like it's from Rob Zombie's one. To be honest.
It's from Ends. This dirty one's from Ends. You know, his knife is very like rusty and bloody in that movie.
So it was like every other thing.
Yeah. But look, yeah, that's the highest comparison. This thing's just huge. I don't even know if his knife was that big in Halloween 4. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen 4. I don't know. 4 is not my favorite Halloween movie, and this is actually my Ghostface knife that I got from Spirit. It's a beautiful knife. It literally looks real. From a certain point of view, it looks real.
YouTubers be like, story time, how I lost my V card.
Story time of how I met your mother.
The birds and the bees.
Have you ever seen this movie yet? Black Friday with Bruce Campbell and Devin Sawa.
Yeah, I saw it when it came out.
It's really good.
It was like zombie, I think. I don't remember
About
exactly.
zombies and yes, zombie hunting. No, dropped my knife.
I know I saw it, but I don't remember a lot of
What's my
it.
part 4 start? Look, I got 13 part 4.
Cool.
Oh, and I met Robert England was at the convention too that I went to with Kane Hodder and everyone. Robert England was there.
Wait. Were you at Monster Palooza?
No, I was at Scarefest.
Oh. Because I was going to go to Monster Palooza, but you have to book the people you were going to see before you actually saw them. And I didn't know who I would be in the mood for at the time. So I'm like, I didn't go.
Yeah. Robert England was hella expensive. Very. An autograph signed picture was like $100 and something.
Was he nice?
Yeah, he was nice. He was fucking down there. If you heard him do the Freddy laugh at the through the thing, he did the Freddy laugh.
Yeah. So basically, story time. So I to be honest, I met Daniel Harris a few years ago from Halloween 4 or 5 and Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2, and she was nice but she felt like she's too good for people. Like whenever like a lot of celebrities that I've like texted, like James U. Courtney, like he answers quickly because a lot of people have texted him. And David Howard Thorne, I asked him for an interview. He said he's busy, but maybe he'll do it like next month. With me and my friend, he texts back but Danielle Harris never does that. She's like the only celebrity, and I think the reason is because she thinks she's too famous for everybody. To be honest.
I mean, I met another Jason. Do you know who CJ is? Who played in Part 6, Friday 13th? Jason.
TJ Graham.
Yeah, he was at the
I
convention
didn't meet
too. And
he
Tommy
was
Jarvis, the actor who plays Tommy Jarvis, was there too.
So CJ Graham was at the horror fest I went to a month ago, but I didn't meet him because I was spending so much money. My parents were spending so much money buying all the stuff, and it was just like overwhelming. And I didn't get a chance to meet him, but I brought my DVD for him to sign, and also I have a bunch of science stuff from, Mike Flanagan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my Dr. Sleep signed by him.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me. Like, there was a lot. I was spending a lot of money at the convention, dude. The 2 photo ops with Bill Moseley and Kane Hodder was expensive. To take a picture and an autograph was like 30 to 45. I got a pinhead box when I was at the convention. It was like 35 for the box. The hockey, I got 2 Jason hockey masks, and they were like 45. And I got the 2 cups, which were 35. I got a shirt that was like 30. Got a Halloween 4 knife, which was like 20. Got a DVD. I got a lot of stuff. This is the mask that I got real quick. I just want to show. It's the Part 7, Friday 13th, Part 7 mask.
Cool.
Huh?
I didn't meet him, but I saw him at the panel, the old ladies from Night of the Living Dead, the first one.
Oh, the entire cast from Night of the Living Dead was at the convention as well.
And in the middle of the thing, they were like, "Oh, check out the Dark Passenger 666 on Instagram. He's such a sweet and lovely boy." Just kidding.
I was like, "What the fuck? Oh my god, really?"
No. But and they're crying because like everybody appreciated their movie so much, and they're like, the reason why like you can use a lot of films use footage of like from Night of the Living Dead is because they don't have like copyright on that, so people would just use it and post it as much as they want. And I was like, maybe I can make some money off YouTube by posting that thing. There's no copyright on it.
Exactly.
So is like Dawn of the Dead. Like there's tons of like videos. I watched it on YouTube, the first one, because like there's extended cut, theatrical cut, Italian cut. There's like so many different versions of Dawn of the Dead, and they're all posted on YouTube. But yeah.
I even got there was like a magician at the convention. I forgot what his name was, but like he did like magic tricks and stuff, and he was in a movie, and I actually got his movie that he was in, and I took a picture with him, and I got a picture signed of him and his ex who was in the movie. He said his ex is his best friend. He's like, I'm gonna do something that I'm not gonna do for anyone else. He's like, you see that girl in the picture right there? He's like, that's my ex. He's like, she's like my best friend now. He's like, I'm gonna get her to sign this for you. I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate that. He's like, no problem.
Rob Zombie's literally staring at me right now. See?
Ah, Rob motherfucking Zombie.
Wait, so you've been posting? I get notifications for your channel. You posting like concerts? Are you actually going to those?
Yeah.
Oh.
On my YouTube channel, the concert pictures. Yeah, I was actually there.
Oh yeah, I like the Rob Zombie one.
Oh yeah, actually, look, I have something to show you for Rob Zombie. Look, hold on, let me put my Halloween, or not Halloween. What the fuck, wrong movie? My Scream 5 disc away. Let me show you something.
He did do the Halloween remake.
You did do the Halloween remake, and look at this cool ass hat that I got from the concert. I actually got a shirt too. Actually, I got 2 shirts from Rob Zombie at that concert. I got the Rob Zombie hat.
Cool. Yeah. Wow.
And look inside the hat. It has Rob Zombie all over the hat inside. It says Rob Zombie in purple.
Cool.
Yeah, I love Rob Zombie. Have you heard his song, Shake Your Ass, Your Ass? Smoke Your Grass, Your Grass.
I heard that. That was off the last year album. I listened to the whole album. Yeah, it was
yeah, that's his newest song. And he
Rob Zombie
did that at the concert.
I feel like Rob Zombie tries to make his titles longer nowadays. Like, he has, like, what's the album called last year? Like, the Lunar Eclipse Kool-Aid something conspiracy album. Like, there was, like, Teenage Nosferatu something, Pussy or something. I forgot what it was. Like, everything he does, like, he always tries to make it, like, every album, every song on the album, like, so long.
I'll have a joke to make. Look at this, right? So every time anyone I know, I'm like, look at this Michael Myers plushie. Does it not look like a little Asian boy? Doesn't it?
No, this looks like this looks like it. Hold on.
I mean, what the hell is his hair? What the hell is this? What the hell are with the big ears?
Look at this. Look at this though.
Bro, why do the Michael Myers plushies look so weird?
Look at this.
The boy looks derpy. Have you ever seen this movie on Shudder? The Barge People. I think that's how you say it.
No. Do you watch a lot
Yeah.
of Shudder films?
Huh?
You watch a lot of Shudder films?
Yeah, do you?
Yeah. Have you seen Sissy?
Yeah, have you seen VHS 94, 99? Or
No,
94?
VHSs. Yeah.
I actually owned VHS 94, and I've actually seen the newest one. The newest one's it's really actually the newest one's really good.
Wait. Dark glasses.
Huh?
Dark glasses.
Dark Glasses, the movie?
Shudder. Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Is it with the Chinese boy? Remember Shin?
The tiny boy.
What was?
And I actually I got this at Walmart. I don't know if you've seen these, but these are some really dope ass covers Walmart has, and they have a whole bunch of different movies, horror movies, but it's like a shattered glass.
It's like Screforum.
It's Scream Forum.
Screforum.
It's really dope. They actually have Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2 in that shattered glass, and that looks so dope. I'm like, I don't know if I want to buy it. I'm like, I spent too much money. Do I want to buy it? I already own both of them on DVD. Knowing me, I might just buy it.
Chinese boy.
And I got this mask actually at Walmart. It's dope, but it's so creepy looking too. It's like a ghost face humanoid looking mask, isn't it?
Like if Ghostface was 80 years old.
They're just like, oh, Cindy, what's your favorite scary movie? And I got this mask recently too. The Devil Horn, Dead by Daylight Ghostface.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful mask. I love that mask a lot. It's probably my favorite one I own.
Chinese boy.
Chinese Kanishi Hung He Chi Hung Hong He Ha He He Shang Hing. People are gonna get pissed at us. Y'all are racist.
Chinese boy.
Chinese boy. We do the dumbest shit.
That's what I'm gonna put for the title. I'm gonna put
Chi Hung boy.
yeah. I'm gonna put
Chinese boy. Oh, wait, this is what my part 7 mask looks like with it on. I'll show you real quick. It's very big because I'm actually gonna plan on putting on a latex overhead. But look, anyway,
What is that? What is that, huh? That's
Chinang boy. Chinang boy. Bro, what the fuck is that haircut though? Man has a fucking pubic hair taped to his forehead. You got the ball haircut. I shouldn't be talking because look at this fucking. What is this? What is this? Look at my hair. I look like fucking Wolverine. What's up, bub? Oh my god! What the fuck, bro? No way! Look, it's him. The resemblance is uncanny. What is that?
Chinese boy.
I can do a Chucky. Don't I do a Chucky voice of it? Chinese boy.
Have you been watching the new show?
Oh my god! The newest episode last week was so good.
Which one?
The newest episode from last week with Glenn and Glinda, and that whole like murder mystery episode. I love that episode. That was my favorite from this episode so far.
Escape. You can find and guys, you can find that on my channel, my review for all of them.
Bro, episode 4 was so good. Actually, what I plan on doing when it comes to the show, I'm actually just gonna. I posted my first review on episode 1, but I'm just gonna wait until all of them come out and then just do a big review on my Instagram.
Did you kill the butler? Did you kill the butler?
No, did you kill the butler? Because I plan on. Because, like, with this, what I plan on doing is I plan on talking about the Chucky show on Instagram once all episodes come out. Because it's better to do that. But, I mean, if I'm going to choose my favorite so far, it's episode 1.
I know who killed the butler.
It's Glinda. They showed it. They told us it.
Yeah, but you know who was their partner in crime?
Who?
Chinese boy.
Episode 4 was my favorite, though. I think it's my favorite so far. I mean, I really liked the inclusion of Glenn and Glinda. I liked Glenn and Glinda's character. I'm glad they brought them back.
I like Buff Chucky.
And I already theorized this. I was already like, Glinda is going to be the one that goes with Chucky, and Glenn's going to be the one that sides with Tiffany. I already theorized that. Who would you think was going to go with who? Wake up.
Oh, watch this. Chinese boy.
Well, who did you think was going to go with who? Do you think Glinda was going to go with Chucky and Tiffany was going to be with Glenn?
I think Tiffany, to be honest.
Yeah, because I mean, Glinda was already crazy, and then you could see that she enjoyed when her mom killed what was it? Butler. Yeah, the butler with the Tiffany doll. And I was like, okay, this is my theory. Glinda's gonna go with Chucky, and Glenn's gonna stay with Tiffany. And then my theory came true at the end of this episode because Glinda went with Nika Pierce, and Glenn stayed with Tiffany. And like,
yeah,
Glinda seemed like she wanted to kill her mom.
And Kyle returned too.
Huh?
At the end. Kyle.
Oh yeah, I love that Kyle's back. I didn't know. She wasn't dead. We already knew. She already teased it at the end of season 1, where the kids were standing at the grave, and then you see the leather glove against the tree.
I know.
And then you think Andy's dead? I don't think Andy's dead.
No, definitely not.
They said they couldn't find a dead body.
Yeah, I couldn't find a Chinese boy either. So.
My knife. This is my knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
What do you think of Sissy, the Shutter movie?
I liked it. It was okay.
Wait, I watched 2 movies in a row that were about influence. I watched Grim Cuddy, which is this person who does an ASMR channel, and then Sissy, she was an influencer too.
Oh, by the way, I have to go now.
Alright, well that's about it. That's about all our time for today, folks. If you want more Chinese boys, then hit like and subscribe. Konnichiwa. Bye.
Konnichiwa. Bye.